Well, water is really on our minds these days. Oregon is coming out of one of the driest Aprils that we've had. And so we're all just worrying about that. And so I'm with Bonnie today from the Regional Water Providers Consortium. And so Bonnie, you always give us so many good tips about water. And so let's first talk about drinking water. So during this crisis, everything's fine, right?
Yeah, so one of the silver linings to this whole thing is that this is not a water emergency. So your water is safe to drink, it's safe to use, and it's still available.
Yeah, and I think that sometimes we just start watching the news too much. And so we're washing our hands. And so that's for 20 seconds. And I was thinking about it. It's like, I don't want to be wasting water, but I want clean hands and healthy, surroundings. So is there something else we can do?
Yeah, so we're really trying to make sure that people realize that having clean hands and hygiene is super, super important always, but definitely during this pandemic. But if you want to use less water while you're washing your hands for those 20 seconds, go ahead and put in a high efficiency aerator into your faucets, and that'll save water and help keep you safe and healthy.
And then, we have to talk about gardening. And so, it's one of those springs that it's been raining, but then it's been warm, and now it's going to get even warmer. So what can we do outdoors to kind of help conserve water?
Yeah, so it does look like we're going to have an early watering season potentially. And so one of the best things that you can do right now is make sure that your sprinkler and watering systems are ready to go for the summer. So with faucets, you're going to want to make sure to tighten connections. And then with your sprinklers, you're going to want to run those zone by zone and make sure that everything is in tip-top shape. And of course, if you can fix it yourself, go ahead and do that. But if you can't, make sure to call a professional. And then also, I do want to mention that we have our weekly watering number, which will tell you how much to water each week, dependent on weather and your zip code. And that's for free. You can get it on our website.
Yeah, I just got mine the other day. So it's really great to have that reminder about how much you can water your lawns and your garden. It's just really, we want to help, and everybody wants to do their part. And we want to have a great garden, but we also want to help our water issues and our watering supply.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the great things with the weekly watering number is that we also send out a weekly tip that comes with it. So that'll keep you going and make sure that you have all sorts of ways that you can use water efficiently this summer. And of course, water being used efficiently is going to help with your summer bills as well.
That's right. And over the last years, we have so many great segments with you and other people, other your colleagues, about watering wisely. So you can always go to the Garden Time website, to the archives, and just put in water, and those will come up and you can review them. And you can go to the website, and we'll have that on the Garden Time website. And so we can all really help during this time and be really good stewards of nature. Bonnie, thanks so much for all you give us. And please go to gardentime.tv and we'll click you over, and you can sign up for the weekly water number and get any other information from the consortium. Thanks so much.
Thank you.